The frequency of wealth has been hidden in plain sight for centuries, encoded in the mathematics of sacred geometry, woven into the fabric of quantum mechanics, and expressed through the natural rhythms of abundance that govern everything from the spiral of galaxies to the growth patterns of plants. Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott, and it is an amazing day because we're going to do the quantum wealth magnetism golden frequency activation. Remember, activations are just like meditations, but designed for you to do in a waking state, active, doing what you want to do. If you simply listen to my words and fully allow the energetic transmission, we will activate a potential within your field that opens up amazing new opportunities. Simply by listening, you will change your life forever. Now let me explain. There exists a frequency in the universe that wealthy people naturally vibrate at. A golden frequency, you might call it, that acts like a beacon, drawing opportunities, ideas, connections, and resources toward them with magnetic precision. Most people spend their entire lives unaware that such a frequency even exists, while others stumble upon it by accident and create fortunes seemingly overnight. Today, you will discover how to tune your entire being to this golden frequency. Consider the story of Tesla, not the car company, but Nikola Tesla himself. He understood that everything in existence is energy, vibrating at different frequencies. He once said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. What he didn't reveal publicly was his discovery of specific frequencies that could influence matter itself, bend probability, and create what others would call miraculous results. The frequency of wealth has been hidden in plain sight for centuries, encoded in the mathematics of sacred geometry, woven into the fabric of quantum mechanics, and expressed through the natural rhythms of abundance that govern everything from the spiral of galaxies to the growth patterns of plants. Your nervous system is a sophisticated antenna, capable of tuning into any frequency you choose. When you align with the golden frequency of wealth, you become a living magnet for prosperity. Not through struggle, not through sacrifice, but through perfect resonance with the natural abundance that permeates all of reality. As these words reach your consciousness, your brain is already beginning to shift. Neurons are firing in new patterns. Synapses are forming connections that weren't there moments ago. Your entire nervous system is preparing to recalibrate to a frequency that will transform your relationship with money forever. The ancient alchemists spoke of transmutation, the ability to transform base metals into gold. They weren't speaking metaphorically. They understood that consciousness itself is the ultimate technology, capable of restructuring reality at the quantum level. You're about to become a modern alchemist, transmuting the base metal of scarcity consciousness into the pure gold of unlimited abundance. Allow your breathing to become deeper, more rhythmic, more in sync with the natural pulse of abundance that flows through all creation. Paul McKenna, the amazing hypnotist, discovered that wealthy people breathe differently. So I want you to relax your breath. With each breath, you're attuning yourself to subtle energies that most people never notice. I'm programming your subconscious to become aware that each inhalation is drawing in the essence of prosperity. Each exhalation releases any frequency that no longer serves your highest financial good. This is automatic now. Now feel your body begin to relax into a state of perfect receptivity. Your muscles are letting go of tension you didn't even realize you were carrying. Your mind is becoming still, clear, like the surface of a mountain lake, that perfectly reflects the sky. In this state of profound relaxation, your brainwaves are naturally shifting from the busy chatter of beta frequency into the deeper, more receptive states of alpha and theta. These are the brainwave states where miracles become normal, where your subconscious mind opens like a flower to new programming, where the impossible begins to feel inevitable. Your nervous system is incredibly intelligent. It's already detecting the golden frequency that permeates these words, that flows through my voice, that radiates from the very intention behind this activation. Like a radio automatically tuning to the strongest signal, your consciousness is beginning to lock onto the frequency of wealth. Notice how your perception is shifting. Colors seem more vivid. Sounds might have more depth and richness. Your entire sensory apparatus is being upgraded to perceive opportunities and possibilities that were previously invisible to your awareness. The golden frequency operates beyond the realm of ordinary thought. It's not something you think your way into. It's something you feel your way into, sense your way into, vibrate your way into. And you can feel it beginning to happen, can't you? That subtle shift in your energy, that gentle recalibration of your internal compass toward magnetic north of abundance. Your cells are responding to these new frequencies. Each cell in your body contains within it the intelligence to create, manifest, to attract. As you align with the golden frequency, trillions of cells are being reprogrammed to operate as prosperity magnets, each one broadcasting the signal of abundance into the quantum field. Allow yourself to sink even deeper into receptive awareness, deeper than thought, deeper than analysis, deeper than doubt or question, into the space where transformation happens automatically, effortlessly, perfectly. Your unconscious mind is like rich, fertile soil, ready to receive new seeds of prosperity, seeds that will grow into mighty trees of abundance, bearing fruit that will nourish you for decades to come, seeds that contain the genetic blueprint for wealth creation, opportunity recognition, and magnetic attraction to financial success. Imagine that you can see the invisible web of energy that connects all things. It has been discovered that beneath the apparent solidity of matter lies a vast field of pure potential, a field where thoughts become things, where intention collapses possibilities into realities, where consciousness directly influences the behavior of subatomic particles. You are not separate from this field. You are this field, temporarily organized into the pattern we call your body and personality. And as a conscious expression of the quantum field, you have the power to influence reality at its most fundamental level. You are the field. See yourself surrounded by streams of golden light, actual informational patterns, probability waves, potential realities that exist in superposition until your consciousness collapses them into manifest form. These streams contain opportunities, connections, resources, ideas, and circumstances that will create wealth in your life. Some streams flow toward you from unexpected directions, surprising windfalls, gifts, discoveries of value you didn't know you possessed. Others flow toward you through your skills and talents, showing you new ways to monetize your unique gifts. Still others connect you to people who will become instrumental in your financial transformation. Investors, partners, mentors, customers who will gladly pay premium prices for what you offer. Feel these streams of golden possibility beginning to flow toward you more powerfully. Feel the magnetic field around your body strengthening, becoming more attractive to wealth-generating circumstances. Your personal energy field is expanding, reaching out into the quantum matrix and drawing back resources, opportunities, and connections. The golden frequency is reprogramming your quantum field signature, like updating software on a computer. Your consciousness is receiving new coding that will automatically attract financial abundance. Your very presence in any situation will now tend to create profitable outcomes, not through manipulation or force, but through natural resonance with prosperity patterns. Watch as your energy field begins to pulse with golden light. This pulsing creates waves in the quantum field, waves that ripple outward and return to you carrying gifts of abundance. Each pulse broadcasts your availability for wealth, your readiness for prosperity, your alignment with the natural flow of resources through the universe. You're beginning to operate as a human prosperity antenna, both transmitting and receiving on the frequency of abundance. Your thoughts, feelings, words, and actions are becoming coherent, all aligned with the same wealth-creating frequency. This coherence makes you incredibly powerful as a conscious creator of financial reality. The quantum field responds to clarity and certainty. Doubt creates interference patterns that scatter your manifesting power. But certainty, deep cellular certainty, creates laser-like focus that can move mountains and manifest millions. Feel that certainty building in your solar plexus. Feel it radiating through your nervous system. Feel it embedding itself in your DNA. The certainty that you are wealthy, that you are abundant, that you are a natural magnet for money in all its forms. Your future self exists as a probability wave in the quantum field, a version of you that has mastered the art of wealth creation, that lives in magnificent abundance, that uses money as a tool for creating positive impact in the world. As you maintain resonance with the golden frequency, that probability wave strengthens, becomes more likely, begins to collapse into your present reality. The boundaries between your present financial situation and your abundant future are becoming permeable, fluid, allowing resources and opportunities to flow backwards through time from your wealthy future self into your present circumstances. The quantum field doesn't recognize linear time the way your conscious mind does. Past, present, and future exist simultaneously in the field of pure potential. By aligning with your abundant future self, you're pulling that timeline into your present experience, making what seemed impossible not just possible, but inevitable. Feel your identity shifting at the quantum level. You're no longer someone who struggles with money. You're no longer someone who has worked hard for every dollar. You're someone who operates in flow with the natural abundance of the universe, someone who creates value effortlessly and receives compensation generously, someone who thinks in terms of millions, not hundreds. Your perception of money itself is transforming. Money becomes energy made visible. Money becomes appreciation in physical form. Money becomes the universe's way of saying thank you for the sale you create, the problems you solve, the lives you touch with your unique gifts. Your brain contains approximately 86 billion neurons, each capable of forming thousands of connections with other neurons. The pattern of these connections determines your thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and ultimately, your reality. Right now, new connections are forming, connections that will wire for automatic wealth attraction. Imagine you can see the neural networks in your brain reorganizing themselves. Old pathways of scarcity thinking are being dissolved. Their components recycled into new pathways of abundance consciousness. It's like renovating a house, tearing down walls that no longer serve, and building new architecture that supports your expanded lifestyle. New neural pathways are forming that automatically scan your environment for profitable opportunities, pathways that enhance your ability to create value for others, pathways that increase your magnetic attraction to wealthy, successful people who will accelerate your financial growth. Your amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for fear responses, is being reprogrammed to feel excited rather than afraid when presented with money-making opportunities. What once triggered fight or flight responses now triggers approach behaviors, curiosity, creative problem solving. Your reticular activating system, the filter that determines what reaches your conscious awareness, is being recalibrated to notice abundance everywhere. You will start seeing opportunities that were always there but previously invisible to your perception. Investment possibilities, business ideas, ways to add value that could generate significant income. It's just like when you turn your brain on to look for that black Honda Accord, you will start seeing them everywhere. Now we're turning that part of your brain on that is looking for abundance. The neural pathways for wealth creation are strengthening with each passing moment. Like water flowing downhill, carves deeper channels over time. Your thoughts are naturally flowing downhill into patterns of prosperity. Thinking abundant thoughts becomes easier than thinking scarce thoughts. Seeing opportunities becomes more natural than seeing obstacles. Your hippocampus, the brain region responsible for memory formation, is now encoding these new patterns as permanent changes to your identity. This is a command. I'm commanding your subconscious to do this. I'm commanding your spirit guides, your ancestors, angelic beings, extra-dimensional beings to do this now to your neural pathways, reticular activating system, your hippocampus, and your amygdala. Your sense of who you are is shifting from someone who worries about money to someone who naturally attracts it, from someone who struggles financially to someone who creates wealth effortlessly. And you can allow your unconscious mind to fully integrate these neural patterns now. Allow them to become as natural and automatic as breathing. Allow them to operate in the background of your consciousness, constantly working to attract wealth and create prosperity in your life. Your unconscious mind is incredibly powerful. It processes millions of bits of information every second, most of which never reaches your conscious awareness. By programming your unconscious mind with wealth-attracting patterns, you're essentially hiring the most sophisticated personal assistant imaginable, one that works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to create financial abundance in your life. These new neural patterns are connecting with your autonomic nervous system, which controls functions like heart rate, breathing, and hormone production. Your body is beginning to produce the biochemistry of success. Increased dopamine for motivation, balanced cortisol for stress resilience, elevated testosterone for confidence and assertiveness in business situations. The neural architecture of wealth is installing itself deeper and deeper into your consciousness. Soon, thinking like a wealthy person won't be something you have to remember to do. It will be something you can't help but do. Acting like someone who deserves abundance won't require effort. It will be your natural state. Your mirror neurons, the neurons that allow you to learn by observing others, are being activated and enhanced. When you're around successful, wealthy people, your mirror neurons will automatically copy their thought patterns, their behaviors, their strategies for creating and multiplying money. You'll unconsciously absorb the secrets of wealth from everyone you encounter who has mastered financial success. And you will release and let go of all limiting beliefs. Feel these new neural pathways stabilizing, strengthening, becoming the dominant patterns in your brain. Feel your entire nervous system reorganizing around prosperity. Feel your identity solidifying at this new level of financial confidence and capability. You're not just learning about wealth, you're becoming wealth. You're not just attracting money, you are embodying the frequency that money naturally flows toward. You are money. Your very presence is becoming magnetic to abundance in all its forms. This is the golden frequency. There's a profound difference between having money and being wealthy. Having money is external, temporary, dependent on circumstances. Being wealthy is internal, permanent, independent of any external condition because it's rooted in your identity, your consciousness, your vibrational frequency. You are transitioning from having occasional money to becoming permanently wealthy, from getting lucky breaks to creating luck systematically, from working for money to having money work for you, from thinking about wealth to thinking from wealth. Feel your energy field transforming. Where once it might have felt contracted, limited, or apologetic, it's now expanding, unlimited, confident. Your personal energy signature is shifting from scarcity to abundance, from lack to overflow, from struggle to ease. This new energetic signature affects everything about how you move through the world, how you walk, how you speak, how you make decisions, how you interact with others. People can sense wealth consciousness before you even speak. They can feel success energy radiating from your presence. Your relationship with time is transforming. Wealthy people understand that time is the ultimate currency. They invest time rather than spend it. They create systems that generate passive income, allowing their money to work while they sleep. You're beginning to think and plan in terms of decades rather than days, building long-term wealth rather than just solving short-term financial problems. Your relationship with value is evolving. You're beginning to understand that wealth comes not from saving pennies, but from creating massive value for others. The universe compensates you based on the value you bring to the marketplace, the problems you solve, the lives you improve. As your capacity to create value expands, your financial rewards expand proportionally. You're developing money consciousness, the ability to think naturally in terms of profit margins, return on investment, compound growth, multiple income streams, asset appreciation, cryptocurrency. Numbers that once seemed impossible and large are beginning to feel normal and achievable and inevitable now. Your internal thermostat for financial success is being reset. Just like a thermostat maintains a consistent temperature in a room, your wealth thermostat will maintain a consistent level of abundance in your life. If circumstances temporarily reduce your wealth, your thermostat will automatically activate strategies and opportunities to restore it. If opportunities arise to multiply your wealth dramatically, your thermostat will allow you to receive and manage much larger sums comfortably. The old you might have felt guilty about wanting money, might have believed that desiring wealth was somehow selfish or unspiritual. The new you understands that money is a tool for creating positive impact, that wealth gives you the freedom to contribute your gifts more fully to the world, that financial abundance allows you to help others in ways that would be impossible if you were struggling yourself. You're stepping into the role of a wealthy person gracefully, naturally, as if you were born for it, because you were. Abundance is your birthright. Prosperity is your natural state. Wealth is simply your true self, expressing through the material world. Your energy field is now broadcasting on the frequency that wealthy people recognize and respond to. You'll find yourself naturally connecting with other successful, abundant individuals. They'll want to do business with you, invest with you, partner with you, mentor you. Wealth recognizes wealth, and you're now vibrating at that recognition frequency. Feel the transformation completing itself at the cellular level. Feel every cell in your body pulsing with prosperity consciousness. Feel your DNA responding to this new identity, expressing genes associated with confidence, creativity, leadership, and success. The universe is about to become your business partner, not in some mystical, undefined way, but in practical, measurable terms. Synchronicities that support your financial growth will increase dramatically just because you listen to this. Opportunities will present themselves with perfect timing. The right people will appear in your life precisely when you need them most. Your heightened awareness will begin recognizing patterns and possibilities that others miss entirely. You'll notice trends before they become obvious to the mainstream. You'll identify undervalued assets before others recognize their potential. You'll see solutions to problems that could generate significant income streams. The golden frequency has enhanced your intuition to operate like a sophisticated early warning system for opportunities. You'll get feelings about investments before logical analysis confirms their potential. You'll feel drawn to attend certain events where important connections await. You'll have urges to explore new industries or technologies just before they experience explosive growth. Your timing will become impeccable. You'll find yourself buying low and selling high, not through market analysis alone, but through intuitive knowing enhanced by your alignment with the golden frequency. You'll enter markets just before they boom and exit before they crash, guided by an inner wisdom that seems to anticipate future trends. The people you need will appear in your life as if orchestrated by an invisible hand. Investors seeking exactly the type of projects you want to develop. Partners whose skills perfectly complement yours. Mentors who have walked the path you're now traveling and are willing to share their wisdom. Customers who are eager to pay premium prices for what you offer. You're entering a phase of your life where coincidences become commonplace, where lucky breaks happen regularly, where opportunities seem to multiply exponentially. But you'll understand that none of it is luck or coincidence. It's the natural result of your alignment with the golden frequency of wealth. Your phone will ring with opportunities. Your email will contain invitations to profitable ventures. Conversations with strangers will reveal business possibilities. Books, articles, and podcasts will provide exactly the information you need to capitalize on emerging trends. Money will begin to flow to you from multiple directions simultaneously. Your primary income will increase through raises, bonuses, or business growth. Investment returns will exceed your expectations. Unexpected sources of income will appear: refunds, rebates, gifts, inheritance, found money, profitable sales of items you've forgotten you owned. Ideas for creating additional income streams will flow through your consciousness like a river of liquid gold. Some will be small, easily implemented strategies that generate immediate cash flow. Others will be larger, more ambitious projects that could create substantial long-term wealth. Your enhanced creativity and opportunity recognition will ensure you never run out of ways to increase your financial abundance. The golden frequency will guide you to the right books, courses, seminars, and mentors that will accelerate your wealth-building education. You will find yourself naturally gravitating toward information and experiences that enhance your money-making capabilities while losing interest in activities that don't contribute to your financial growth. Your sleep will become a time of active wealth creation as your unconscious mind processes information, makes connections and downloads insights that your conscious mind can use the next day. You'll wake up with solutions to financial challenges, ideas for new ventures, and clarity about investments and decisions. As we prepare to complete this quantum wealth activation, it's important to anchor these new frequencies and patterns so they become permanent. These aren't temporary changes that will fade with time. They're fundamental upgrades to your operating system that will serve you for the rest of your life. Take your right hand and place it over your heart. Feel the golden frequency pulsing through your chest, synchronizing with your heartbeat, becoming part of your life force itself. With each beat of your heart, prosperity is being pumped through your circulatory system, reaching every cell, every organ, every tissue in your body. Every time you place your hand over your heart in the future, this entire activation will be instantly recalled and reinforced. Your nervous system will remember this moment. this transformation, this alignment with the golden frequency of wealth, it becomes your personal prosperity activation sequence, available to you whenever you need to reconnect with your abundant nature. Your unconscious mind is now permanently programmed to seek out and create wealth-building opportunities. Even when you are consciously focused on other activities, part of your awareness will constantly be scanning for ways to increase your income, multiply your investments, and expand your financial resources. In the days and weeks and months ahead, you'll continue to evolve into a more sophisticated and successful version of yourself. Each day will bring new evidence of your transformation. Each week will reveal new opportunities you've attracted. Each month will show measurable increases in your net worth and cash flow. You'll find yourself naturally gravitating toward higher quality experiences, products, and relationships. Your standards will rise to match your expanded consciousness. You'll expect and receive better treatment from others because you'll be vibrating at a frequency that commands respect and attracts abundance. Your future self, the version of you living in complete financial freedom, is now fully integrated with your present consciousness. Their knowledge is your knowledge. Their confidence is your confidence. Their wealth-attracting abilities are your abilities. The gap between who you are now and who you're becoming has collapsed into a single moment of transformation. Trust the process that's been activated within you. Trust your enhanced intuition to guide you toward profitable opportunities. Trust your upgraded consciousness to attract the people and circumstances that will accelerate your financial success. Trust the golden frequency to continue operating in your life, creating abundance in ways that will surprise and delight you. Some changes will be immediate and obvious. Others will unfold gradually over time. All of them will be moving you steadily toward the level of wealth and financial freedom that matches your deepest desires and highest potential. Remember that you're not the same person who began listening to this. You have been fundamentally transformed at the quantum level. Your DNA has been activated. Your neural networks have been rewired. Your energy field has been recalibrated. Your identity has been upgraded. You are now operating on the golden frequency of wealth. You're now a living magnet for abundance. You're now aligned with the natural prosperity that flows through all of creation. As you slowly return to ordinary consciousness, carry with you the absolute knowing that your financial transformation has already begun. Carry with you the unshakable confidence that wealth flows to you naturally and easily. Carry with you the deep certainty that your abundant future is not just possible, but inevitable. Take a deep breath and return to normal awareness, knowing that you'll never be the same again. Another deep breath, feeling the golden frequency continuing to pulse through your being. And when you're ready, look around you and discover a world filled with infinite opportunities for creating wealth, attracting abundance, and living the financially free life you deserve. You have been activated. Your quantum wealth magnetism is now fully activated within your system. Welcome to your golden future. Welcome to the reality revolution. Hello, it's Brian Scott. And I'm beyond excited to finally announce a live, in-person, 3-day event that I'm hosting in Los Angeles on November 21st through the 23rd. And when you walk away from this event, your life will be changed forever. Whatever it is that you're looking for right now, if you need to heal from something, to find the love of your life, to find wealth, to find your purpose, to ascend, to evolve, whatever that is, whatever your desire, this event is designed to bring that to you. There is a timeline available for you where you can live the very best life that you could ever imagine, where everything is always working out for you. And this event is designed to shift you into that reality and make it something tangible and real that you experience. I promise you that this will change your life.